Alright, I'm back. I think it all should be good. More or less, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, switching between YouTube accounts is a little bit weird sometimes. Not really sure what's happening. Yeah, alright. So, back to the game. We done a fair bit yesterday, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it was yesterday, or the other day, whenever the hell we were working on it. But, we got a couple of sounds happening, which is nice. Sounds a little better than it did. And I'm pretty sure we weakened the enemies a little bit as well. So, there's obviously plenty of shit we need to work on though. The HUD looks like crap. There is no HUD, really. The sounds are pretty meh. God, I'm missing. Okay, that's another thing we need to do. We need to tidy up their fall animation, because they look like they always get shot in the head. We need to fix that. Alright. That's not too bad. That's alright. Foot soldier. Yeah, that's why, because the... Why was that so weird? I was trying to zoom in, and it's in perspective mode. That's why that was so weird. Okay, so, the head. Where's the head? Neck, cylinder, head? Hey, there it is. Alright, let's switch this out for a box. Jesus. Box collider. Why are you mad? Shut up. Alright. Let's get this to actually sort of fit the head. Alright? Is that a bit better? Bring it up a little bit more? I don't know. That's a little bit better, I think. Alright, so what does that look like now? Alright, so it clips at the back. It should roll the head forward now, if anything. Which is slightly better, I guess. I don't know. I also really want to... whoops. I also really want to just completely redesign the character. Like, I feel like I could do it better. Alright, you still go knocking back. I mean, the head's a little bit better. I thought it was really just throwing the head back then. I think it's the chest as well. That's also so loud, right? Which is what I wanted, but it feels a lot louder today. How loud do I have my... No, maybe I just had my TV up loud. How loud was that on stream? I can't see, really. It's hard to see. Let's do that again. I just want to see how loud that was. Don't want to deafen any potential viewers. See, like, that's pretty tame. Yeah, that's not too bad. love the ragdoll. It's so nice. It's so fun. Ragdolls are the best. Okay, you're also overlapping somewhere else, right? No? That should be a pretty good ragdoll. Maybe them thighs too thick? Is that it? Where is it? This one. Do it this way this time. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Alright, what does that do? Did that make it any better? Does that make it a little bit cleaner? Come on. That was a bit better. They still really throw their head back. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so there's a few things that I'm noticing. Obviously, one... Okay, so the ragdolls are still a little bit off. I'm not 100% happy with it. So there are two things that I want to do. I have this handy dandy little thing over here. What do we got? Enemies over here. Make you a little bit bigger. Okay. So, add enemy death effect. We have actually already done. So, modify enemy death effect to fall apart. So that was something that, another idea that I had, that I want to do. So that, we're going to do. Okay. Right, we also need to add sound to them. That's something that we can do at any point. Okay, so I want to figure out that death effect first, I think. Yeah. So, let's open up the project. Opened up in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Okay, you can go away for now. Don't need you. Yep, you're good. Sick. Alright. Why are you grayed out? Parentheses can be removed. I know, but I like to have them because I'm paranoid. I don't trust anyone. I'm keeping them. Okay, so the enemy ragdoll controller. It is also going to have the ability to disconnect parts so that the arm can fall off, or the leg can fall off, or the head can fall off. You know what I mean? So that toggles the rigid body. That's all that's doing, is toggling the ragdoll. So We also had another script called like the enemy parts manager or something, didn't we? Do we still have that? Because I kind of don't want it. Enemy parts. Is that being used anywhere? No. I don't think that broke anything. I can feel a massive pimple starting to form on my chin. I can't play with my little shitty beard because it hurts. It hurts. Okay, so with these assholes here, right? The way we got to do this. Hang on a minute. Right, so say we want the leg to fall off, right? We need to unparent it at this. We just need to, bam, unparent that, and that should fall off independently. And I guess we need to remove the character joint. So what we can do is we can create a list in here of transforms, and they're going to be what do we call it? Like limb connections? Limb connections. We might not even have to do that. That might be unnecessary because we're already feeding all of the rigid bodies into it. And every one of the rigid bodies is except for hips. Hips is the one that we don't want. I mean, if we unparent that, then nothing happens. It doesn't matter. Literally nothing happens. How do we want to do this? I also just had the thought of what if we want to undo this in the future? What if we want to have a robot that can heal other robots around it and like pull the parts back together? Then each part that falls off would need to know which robot it originally belonged to in order to go back to it. Or is that unnecessary for now? Maybe we just don't do that now. Alright? Maybe we just don't. Alright? What if we were to say another void, right? And it would say disconnect all parts. Alright? And we'll call that if ragdoll state is true. So if state, then disconnect all parts. So when it ragdolls, it's just going to disconnect everything. Alright, it's going to enable all the collisions, everything. Alright, so to do that, it's going to loop through all of the... Actually, hang on. We'll just delete that, steal that from here. Loop through all the rigid bodies. And it is just going to... say rb.transform dot parent equals null. And RBS. MObject.get component. What are they, configurable joints or something? It's going to try and compile. It's not going to work. What are they called? Character joint. Are they all that? I assume. Character joint dot fucker. Connected body equals null. Alright, let's just see if that works. If that works, then maybe we can expand on it and make it better. So that they could reconstitute if we so please. Alright. Also, I just did double check. I didn't really launch the stream up the same way that I normally do, so I'm just gonna just to quickly double check that it's working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Yeah. Sick. Alright. Sweet. What was I doing again? Alright, so yeah, we're trying to disconnect the legs. So yeah, I think we just set that to null. And unparent it. And it should just roll off on its own. That should just work. So let's test that. Let's see if they fall apart. They should. It should be easy as that. I'm very smart. Please let this work. Nope. Okay, oh, okay, yep, okay, cool. Oh, we can actually just use this to our advantage. Okay, so we can say, if this Alright, we can say joint equals this. We can use this to our advantage. We can say if joint doesn't equal null, then do this. And that can be replaced with this. That should be better. That should work better. Now for ones like hips, it won't disconnect them because it doesn't have the character joint. Perfect. I'm so smart. So smart. Alright. This should just work now, right? I should really change the time delay. I have no idea what's happening. Oh shit, I shouldn't. Ah, oh, god damn it. You gotta do that all again now, don't I? Oh, good fun. What were they doing there? That should have worked. I don't see why that wouldn't have worked. Why wouldn't that have worked? Okay, you, right here. Okay, now you're the only one. Pause, shut up. Okay, so you disconnected your chest. Alright. Shit. I think I just have to get rid of that. How? How can you disable a character joint? Is that possible? Unity. God damn it. God damn it. Disable character joint. Yeah, I know, but I feel like it's got to have data stored in it, right? And I kind of want that data, don't I? Like, look, it's got all weird anchored settings. And some have limits. God. Is there a way to remove that and store the variable? Is that possible? But like, probably not, right? Because it's got to have an instance. It's got to be instanced. I want to try another thing. Enemy body part. What I'm thinking. Prefabs? Enemies? How do I search for a component? I don't know. I'm sure if I was good at Unity, I'd know how to do that. Okay, so for each of these that has a rigid body. Bloody hell, losing me voice already. Okay, so forearm, forearm, upper arm, head, thigh, shin, chest, And then hips are their own thing. So that's it. That's all of them. Every one of these lock. I want to put a enemy part on. Enemy body part. Yeah. Okay, so this enemy body part is going to have a void init, and on that void it is going to say character joint and rigid body. What was the third one on it? Collider. I don't give a shit about the collider at the moment. It is cool. Okay, so RB equals get component rigid body. And this is going to be the same. Okay, beautiful. So that's going to be like that. Now, if we have a public void disconnect part, yeah, so like if I was to remove this component, it would then lose that reference, right? Let's serialize field to do that. Okay, so what it's going to do is definitely going to have to change this at some point. Part. If it can get that. God, this is disgusting. Disconnect part. Terrible way to do this, but it'll work for testing purposes, I think. Hopefully, maybe. Alright, so I want to be able to see that. I'm not going to assign it myself though. And disconnect part is just going to say transform dot parent equals null, which I think we'll set to like another, like we'll have a little container just for all the disconnected parts, so that they're not just scattered around the main part of the hierarchy. So we will fix that, and we'll say joint dot remove component, transform dot remove component. We're gonna have to like create a custom struct that holds the joint data, aren't we? I can already see that that's what we're gonna have to do, so that when we delete it, destroy joint. Alright, so we're not going to be able to reattach it without doing shit, right? Probably, I don't know, let's see what happens here. It's never been called. Bool has initialized equals facile. God damn it. I was joking when I said facile. And I actually typed it. Has initialized equals true. Okay, there. There. Now it's always initialized when it's called. Which probably isn't the best time to be initializing it. It should be initialized at another point. But this will work for now. The code is in much dire need of some reformatting. It's getting a little out of hand, actually. It is kind of ominous that you can't tell where it's coming from. They fall to pieces. That's awesome. Okay, so with that, I literally had my hand on the mic to mute it then when I cleared my throat. Okay, so we can't have it reconstitute. That, I think, is going to be a hurdle we cross later down the line if we actually need to do that. I don't think I really want to future-proof that right now. I also want to rename this to enemy body part controller. Which is just the dumbest thing to do. I hate renaming scripts. See, now you're mad? Yeah, and because it hasn't compiled in the thing, it doesn't even know what that is. So hang on, let's close this. Are we cool now? Yep, okay, cool. It's compiled into that, which is good. Okay, I think I successfully just did that. Nice! It normally doesn't like it when you rename shit like that. Right, okay, so... I feel like it shouldn't have a reference to the rigid bodies. It should have a reference to the part, and the part should then control how the rigid body operates, right? Make sense? So, toggle properties of parent character. Toggle child parts. Toggle child parts. Okay, why do I also, yeah. There, if it hasn't initialized, then initialize. Okay, cool, there we go. Okay, so what is this one doing? It is going through and setting them all to is kinematic, which is easy enough to do if I was to just go into here. We need another void. Okay, public void. What are we gonna call it? Like, toggle ragdoll, I guess? Just works. Just works, maybe, kinda, hopefully. Why'd I press tab there? That was dumb. Okay. So, instead of... Yeah, instead of going through all the rigid bodies and toggling them like that, we're gonna go through all of the parts. God damn it, I'm doing this not in the smartest way. I'm truly an idiot. Okay, so instead of a list of rigid bodies, we need a list of enemy body parts. Which... Do we get that just by manually putting them in? I mean, I feel like that's the easiest way to do it, but... It's also really annoying. And we'll just call that parts. And which broke a lot of stuff. For now, we're just gonna hide it. We're just gonna pretend we don't see that we've broken it all. Okay. Do we want to go... oh man, I don't know if I want to actually go through and... Yeah, fuck it. Alright, we gotta go and apply all those body parts. Actually shouldn't be as hard as I think, as I'm complaining about. If we go here and we just lock this, we should be able to just select all of these and drag them in. And because of the way we're doing this, we also want to add one more for the hips. Because the hips don't lie. Shut the fuck up. Enemy body parts. Put that can get up the top. Jesus. Okay, it's not going to have a character joint. Which means... there just needs to be a check if there's a joint. That's okay. That's fine. So it's going to try get component. Will that throw an error if it doesn't get one? I have no idea. I have no goddamn clue. Alright, so toggle ragdoll is... oh, god damn it. Reformatting code is a pain in the ass. It is going to loop through all of the parts. It's going to... no, we don't need to do it that way anymore. Wow, this was actually... yeah, why did I think that was hard? It's literally just going to be... parts I.disconnect part. Parts. Okay, so that is going to call disconnect part on all of them. Okay, and that is also going to toggle the ragdoll. Wait, no, they don't need to be two separate functions. What you doing, phone? Ah, that's all good. It's just Grandma finally getting back to me asking from when I asked like 4 hours ago if the internet was free. Alright, so... we're setting rb.isKinematic equal to false. Oh my god, now my phone's going off. That's my stream report from... yeah. No. All good. All good. God damn it, stop distracting me, you pain in the ass. Okay, so toggle ragdoll is the one that's being called on death. It needs to disconnect all parts if it's true. Which we're also replacing this with. Or do we need it to be in two different functions? Should we toggle the rigid body as a separate thing? Yes! Yes, we should! Yes, we should. Sorry, okay. Void toggle ragdoll. Because not every part, I don't want every part to disconnect. So, but every part does need to toggle its ragdoll. So, yeah. We do need to figure that out. So, if ragdoll is going to be equal to true, then we need to do this. Jesus. Clean. Okay, so if ragdoll is true, is kinematic is equal to not true. God, it's confusing having to do that. Okay, and then the disconnecting part is... that can also be put in there just to double check. Okay, good. Am I missing something out of the... No, it's just toggling the is kinematic. Okay, that's great. Okay, so toggle rigid bodies. Okay, I've got it figured out now. God. Okay, yeah. Doing it in two parts was right. Okay. Yep. Cool. That needs to be public, which is toggle ragdoll. Okay. Okay, that's it. Perfect. So this on death. Shit. What was a better name for it? Toggle part. Yeah, maybe toggle ragdoll was the best best name for it. Okay, so what it's going to do now is it's going to do that. So yeah, it's going to do its parent stuff, which was already good. It's going to set it all to rigid body, which is good, and then it's going to just disconnect it. It's going to fall to pieces like it was before. Hopefully. So it should just be the same as last time we played. God damn. I'll get there eventually, trust me. Oh. Come over here, hang on. Someone come into the open, I want to see what the fuck's going on here. You. You're not throwing arrows. Which is interesting. There we go. Yep. God, it's annoying having a... It's just not readable. You know, like it's just confusing having all the not bulls, or is bulls, is state, isn't state. It's confusing. Okay. Like I said, the hips were going to be a bit weird. That was actually odd. Let's real quick, just so we don't have to wait for the enemies to spawn, let's just put an enemy here. Wait a second, what just happened? You bought a 5080, you crazy motherfucker. If I kill him... Wait, I can't even click. Why can't I click? Oh, my mouse is over there. It started the countdown timer again. What is it counting down to? It's wave 2. Oh, my wave counter thing is broken. God damn, man. How much money do you fucking just have to blow on shit? I don't feel bad about you buying me a game anymore. The way you spend money is crazy. Alright, we are fucking this up a little bit though. Something, it's the hips. The hips don't lie. So what are the hips doing when they lie? Okay, so it is still kinematic and it's still that. I don't get it. Why are you doing that? Has initialized. Echoes true. Yep. Cool. If joint doesn't equal null, that won't make a difference. There's no way that makes a difference. Oh, fuck. I know what it is. That can... Okay, yep, I remember. It's okay, I remember. You... Jesus Christ. Go away. You go away. You open up. Here. I got the shin in there twice. I forgot to actually replace it with the... What do I need again? The hips. The hips. Put the hips in there. That will work now. I mean, yeah, I feel like with a 5080, you are probably chilling. You got one so quick, dude. Like, I've just never been the guy that's at the head of the curve, you know? Like, cutting edge is definitely not anything anyone's ever called me. We actually have to wait for them this time. I forgot to put the enemy out. I need some sort of indicator to show where they land, because it's really hard. Hey, they're falling to pieces. Awesome. Here. Wait, hang on. Come on, let me just blow them all up with a grenade. There it is. 1 AM on the 31st. Yeah, I watched the, well, one of the guys I watch on YouTube, was watching the keynote where they were, like, unveiling it. But I didn't realize they were literally, like, up for sale the next day. Well, that makes sense. I just didn't look into it because obviously there was no shot that I was going to get it. God damn. Alright, so what we do now, Carney, to make this even better. So instead of disconnecting all parts, we disconnect some parts. Some parts, right? Alright? This is the genius. So for every part, we're going to, hang on, we'll just copy that. We're going to say if random.value is more than 0.5. So it's like a 50-50 shot. Then we'll say parts. Then we'll paste that. Alright. So there's like a 50-50 shot whether or not it'll disconnect the part. So now, like, the head might fall off, the leg might fall off, the arm might fall off, or it all might fall off, or none of it might fall off. Let's see what happens. I have no idea. God, it's just, I do really like the shooting sound that I've made. It's really good. No, they're all falling off. Oh, it looks like they're all falling apart. Oh, I don't think any of them are connecting. Or staying connected. What was up with those guys? They were inside each other. Yeah, I don't think that's working. Alright, so what did I do? How did I do that wrong? That returns a float within 0 to 1. Let's just try and change that a little bit. Hang on. So if it goes into here, then debug.log. Wait, no, I want to know the values. I need to know the values. So float random equals this. And then just debug.log the value. Because there's no way they're all under or over 0.5, right? That would be the only way that's... why that would do that. I'm putting an enemy in. Where do you appear? Just over there. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Yeah, you were saying that the internet cuts out around this time? Why are you all disconnecting? Let's just remove the disconnecting parts. What happens? The other parts shouldn't fall off. It should just ragdoll, like normal again. Yeah, like that. Okay. So disconnect some parts. Why are you getting called on everything? It doesn't make sense. Bitch! Alright, if a debug.logs bitch 11 times, then it's making it pass that check 11 times. How many times did it debug bitch? 6. So it should only be disconnecting 6 parts. Yeah, the internet's just shit all over Australia, bro. It's not just your place. And the NBN is like the slowest rollout of all time. They just like that's why it sucks still. It's because it's still half a system. They haven't built most of it. So while like it's half there, the bottleneck is the existing system. So you're basically not using the NBN. You know what I mean? Like you're using the copper wires that already existed because that's the bottleneck. It can only be as fast as its slowest piece, you know? Okay, so if you're only getting called 6 times... What about you? How many times are you getting called? Well, I'm going 4.4 megabytes up for my stream, and it's not really working. Like it's lagging, and I'm not doing a lot. I've dropped 8.7% of frames, so my internet's pretty shit house here too. But that could also just be the fact that we got a shit plan. Okay, it called bitch 13 times. Huh. That's only getting called from here. It's the only place it's getting called. It's not making it through that check half the time, but it's still calling that every time. I don't get it. And disconnecting the part shouldn't remove it from the list, so we shouldn't have any weird list fuckery. Why are you doing this? Bro, I couldn't tell you what the internet was doing 10 years ago. I didn't have internet 10 years ago. I never had internet as a teenager. My dad only got internet for the first time after I moved out. Like, not fucking long after I moved out either. And I'm like, Dad, I begged you for this for years. And he's like, yeah, I just didn't want it. I'm like, you motherfucker. Man, I don't get it. Why is it doing? Why? What the fuck? I thought this would be the easy bit. Why is this the confusing bit? What is happening? Okay. Enemy AI for 1. Bull. Damage. If current health is less than or equal to 0, then just return. Just fuck off. Go away. Actually, no, I don't care about that. You can... Actually, yeah, we'll keep that there. And then kill. Okay, so on kill it is... Okay, let's add another bull. Is dead. On kill is dead equals true. If is dead, then return. You can only call kill once. Is this better? Did this fix anything? Probably not. Why are you mad at me? Oh, because I was playing the game. Never mind. Okay, come on. This works. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Hey! Only half of him fell apart. I didn't actually think that'd fix my problem. That was sick. Alright, now they fall apart with a little bit of attitude. Oh shit, I should have, hang on. Why is that open? Go away. What? Hang on, I just reread your message. All the wires were down backwards. I don't think wires can be backwards, can they? They're pretty, like, multi-directional. Like, especially LAN cables. There's just the same plug at both sides. I don't think it's really fussy about which way you plug it in. Okay. That should work. I guess we'll just hard code that value for now. But alright, the enemies now fall apart and they look cool when they fall apart. Fuck, again. Let's play maximize this time. Let's see how we did, Carney. What do you mean, like the cables inside, or like the wires inside of the Ethernet cable? Why are they all falling completely apart again? Okay, they aren't. Never mind. Okay, so another thing I've just noticed, the health bars. They, as soon as they're dead, they can go. They don't need to exist as soon as they're... So enemy health bar. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea, Dan, man. I don't think, yeah. Don't stress too much. I get the point. The point is that the internet was shit house. But alright. Oh, we can get rid of that line that said bitch too. Where were we debugging that? Right there. That's good. Okay. We got that working. That is something ticked off the list. Bam. Go away. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? Carney, what do we feel like doing? The red ones are the important ones. We can do this one. Fix backwards hit indicators. That's pretty easy. Somewhere. hang on. Let's just find that. What did I just edit? Why are we recompiling? No idea. No bloody clue. Okay, the little damage value UI thingies. Where have I got that hidden? In the bullet pool? Ah, spawn damage indicator. Okay. Okay. So weapon controller, spawn damage, spawn bullet pool. Wait, what? Spawn damage indicator. I feel like the weapon controller is a weird spot to have the damage indicator, isn't it? Yeah, that's a really weird spot to have that. I'm moving it. To the game manager. Actually, no, weapon controller probably not a bad spot for it. Because... Actually, no, we're moving it to the bullet pool. That's where we're moving it. That makes sense. So we need to replace this with the camera. And remove that. So the bullet pool needs to have a reference to the camera somehow. I have a helper function for that, don't I? Just... all good, bro. What am I looking for? Manager, game managers. Is it good to... it probably isn't good to reference that, right? Alright, let's just do it a little bit smarter. Alright, so we'll do a... transform. Cam. You know what, we'll just make it a camera. Probably don't need to do that, but we will. So the game manager gets called pretty damn quick, so we can just say cam dot is game manager dot main camera. Instance dot main camera. I can just do that, I think. I don't think that'll get mad at me. So then I can just do cam.transform.position. So now all of those bullets, or all of the hit markers, should face us. What are you mad about? Grenade. Look at the bullet pool, brother. Now we should be cool. We should be chilling. What were we checking again? I've fully forgotten. Hit markers, that's right. Oh man. Why is that not? Oh, there's probably not a collider there. Yeah, there's no collider there. Man, I'm sitting here like, why? I'm thinking my gun's broken. Like I've fucked up the code on the gun somehow. There's just no collider on that wall for some reason. Alright, shit. That one was good, that one's good. Most of them had it, just that one for whatever reason didn't. Does this one? Yeah. Yeah. The rest have it. Just those two walls on this side didn't. For some reason. Oh god, I'm a dickhead. Alright, well that's another thing ticked off the list. Fix backwards indicators. Done. What else do we got? What other red ones do we have? We have add sounds to enemies. They do spawn. I don't know. It feels really weird when they spawn and like the sounds are very universal. Maybe. I go with the vehicles. What if I make it even more 3D? All the way to like 0.9. Close enough. What happens? Does this sound better? Give it a few seconds. I don't know. It's just weird. It's hard to tell where it's coming from. Why does it also look like it's gone to like a default animation? Oh no, it's not. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's working. Oh, it's cool how they keep the colour of the light on it. I'm busy trying to look at shit. God. Here, look, let's... Oh, robots, eh? Are they gonna destroy themselves after 10 seconds? They should go. They should all disappear. God, this little drone's annoying. It's not really doing anything. We can make it do something. Welcome back, Connie. Why aren't the enemies deleting themselves? Oh, shit. Because I made it so that the parts disconnect, and the parts are a different entity than the enemy. Okay, so when it disconnects part... also destroy game object in 10 seconds. Okay, so now the parts should disappear after 10 seconds. 10 seconds after they connect. So that should be better. You're getting there, Carney. It's coming along as a game. You missed the icons. I got them working. They look better now. Little damage indicators. Whee! Wait, what were we testing again here? I forgot what we come back in to test. I genuinely forgot. Oh yeah, right, to see if the parts despawn. They do. They are. What? Oh. Oh, well, we got it. I mean, we do want to make it so that the enemies' bullets don't actually bring up the hits. Maybe we do. Maybe we just don't want it if the they don't want them to render if the camera's right next to them. That would be a graphical thing. So that's not like a hard-coded thing in here. But yeah, what are we gonna do? I think I only have like 20 minutes left before I'm meant to get off the internet, so don't think I'll be able to really do much more. Let's have a go at the game and see how many rounds we can actually make it before we die. Let's do that, can't we? So if we go to the player, turn the player stats back on, so we have health. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can survive. And so give me some more DPI. I got this. We got no aim assist, we got nothing. We don't have any healing either. The key is to just keep moving. Run. Okay, we made it. We're between rounds. I hate that hole doesn't work. This is the first time I've ever actually genuinely tried to... Oh, we took a hit. We took a couple of hits. Oh, we're taking hits. No, we're taking hits. Oh, we made it to round 2. Oh, shit. Need to make it so the player actually dies and falls over. It's a hard game I've made for myself. I mean, especially when there's like no mechanics. We do need to put a health bar in. That's going to be useful. I can turn my DPI down a little bit now. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty more shit I need to do. But I think I'm going to have to end stream because I'm getting really tired. And I think I got to get off stream. Because I think someone's going to get up me for using all the internet in a minute. But yeah, righto then. I'll see you next time. And Carney, I'll catch up with you whenever. Whenever. You can message me whenever the fuck you want.